I wish I lived in less interesting times. Let me think. Sorry to disappoint you, but I haven't heard anything new of late. Being an outcast... You want to talk? Let's talk. Yes, and now I have to decide for myself if that's something I want. When he told me to leave, I was heartbroken, but also excited. Some animators thrive in a structured environment. It's never been my way. Or maybe I never learned to live within its limitations. Who knows? Thank you for speaking to Ignacy on my behalf. Whether or not I choose to return, it matters that I can. Well, my future is in shambles, and I have no idea what to do next.
Hashtag cancel sticky.
And my home is under attack by the acolytes of an insane witch god. Apart from that, fine. Truthfully, I'm a bit lost. Leaving Fior Messiverno was supposed to be liberating. We've seen and done incredible things, but I'm no closer to finishing my family's work.
Are you trying to say that Anthony acts too much like a child and not an older sibling? Anthony, what do you have to say about that? Is it true? Are you the more childish one in the family?
Only the good ones. Through animancy, I can harness the wild essence of the living lands and put it to good use. But what if I tried, only to have it lash out and destroy me? I'd be no better off than my parents. The dream scourge is infecting our Adra, holding back my work. Until I understand it, until I can control it, I can't do anything. I'm useless. I'm... nothing.
Trace the dream scourge to the garden. Maybe you'll find some. Research will change lives. Did you ever stop to think that you are more than your work?
Of course. I've heard that one before. Quilici always told me to slow down, to stop and appreciate the land I'm trying so hard to fix. But how can I slow down when I only have one lifetime to get this right? I'll find answers in the garden. For better or worse.
Old enough to be your big bro. You guys make me feel old. What do you think of our traveling companions?
Not before I've done some reading.
Let's see.
Oh, Giada, your weird device thing was making a noise.
Ha! I'm still older than both of you. Jeez, I'm ancient. Alright, let's go over here and discover this. And then we'll head out of this area. Once and for all. Man, I'm old enough to be your parent and your grandparents. Jeez. Oh, I'm old. I just don't know if I'm old enough to be your great grandparents yet. Wizards age just very slowly. That's all. Has to do with all that magic we have.
You don't think the Claviger died alone in the strangle route? Why? Don't you?
Why do I need to roll for that?
The ambassador just found him? He just happened to be dead?
I hadn't thought about it. But now that you bring it up,
There's more to it, I'm telling you. The Adirans are hiding something.
Oh, Envoy. Hello.
are you sure it's him?
Oh, that's
How many
right.
other godlike have come
Sticky,
through?
you haven't seen yet.
What can we do for you?
You haven't seen. So why do I need to roll, Anthony? Exactly. I mean, I'm already older than both of you. So what am I technically rolling for? Sticky's gonna love this. Hey, you don't know how old I truly am. I gave you a number to make you feel somewhat better. See if you're ancient or not. Okay. So if I roll a d20, what are the numbers? Hello, Miss Zombie. Sticky's gonna love this. So what? 1 to 10, I'm not ancient. 11 to 20, I'm super ancient. Oh, you haven't missed anything yet, Sticky. Stick around. You're going to see something that I think you're really going to love. And you can thank Anthony for this. I'm just waiting on an answer from Anthony. Okay. So 1 to 10, I'm old, but I'm not ancient old yet. 11 to 20, I'm ancient old, which means my magic has kept me young for a lot of years, and I'm old enough to be your grandparent and possibly your great grandparent. Sound about right? Only if you go out in public. All right, Sticky, you ready? You're gonna love this. All right. So Anthony had come home from the gym or was at the gym, and we've been playing around. I was in one of his streams, and I rolled a d20 to see if he would have to take a what was it, a shot of something because he was doing something that day on his stream. And I rolled, and he didn't have to take a drink. So then he came into my stream, I think the following day or the day after, and had done a workout and had asked if he could have a drink. And something was brought up where he had to roll a d20 and he failed and he couldn't take a drink. So he came in with this idea of rolling dice within the stream. Well, let's see how old I really am, Sticky. I'm old, but I ain't ancient. Oh, and it doesn't stop there. We can do a D4. We can do a D6. We can do a D10. Ooh, 10. I crit. We can do a D12. I got a 1 on that. And if I have to do 3d6, 1, 2, 3. I've done 9 points of damage. Oh yeah. Figured it out, watched a few YouTube videos. So you can thank Anthony for the idea. That is great. I love it. Now, I do not have the ability to give it to anybody else to just randomly roll the dice, because I want the rolls to be specific uses and not just spammed all over the channel. So I'm not exactly sure how to go about where we can have people roll the dice, or I just roll it for them. I haven't really decided, but yeah. D&D Fast. That was I come up with great ideas. What can I say? You know. So yes, YouTube, if you guys are watching this randomly, you will see dice throw up on the screen. I don't know. I've thought about maybe putting it in the far corner and people can roll dice that way for, I don't know, for something. There is actually a box, an overlay that I can put up that shows previous rolls, but channel rewards and make them ask what they are rolling for and which dice. Ooh. Are channel rolls only usable when I allow it? Is that the thing? That they can't just automatically activate it? I have to allow it to activate? This is something we will need to mull over. Ooh. Okay, so I'm not shy about this at all. I do watch Eternal Enigma, and I absolutely love watching that man at night. He is so much fun to watch. And if you guys are not following Eternal Enigma, you should. He is a lot of fun to watch. But he has this redeem for like 25,000 points. That is called a gift sub gamble. And basically you gamble your 25,000 points and hope that somebody will randomly do a gift sub in the channel. If they give gift sub, if anybody gives subs, then you get your points back. If they don't, within, I think it's what, 30 seconds, honey? You lose all 25,000 points. So maybe we should do a gift sub roll. And you roll a certain dice, and if it hits a certain number, someone is gift subbed. If not, then you lose your points, no gift sub. And if you crit on a 20, a natural D20, 2 subs are given. I'm gonna have to mull this over. There's a lot of potential and a lot of fun we could have at this. Of course, I'll also have to learn how to refund points. Might have to think this over. Would be interesting. I don't know. No, it's not gambling. Although, no. I don't want to go with the whole Gamba thing. That gets very spammy very quickly. Yeah, I mean very quickly. But enough people are doing it at the same time, you end up missing conversations, even in slow-mo mode. Anthony, is bad enough that you already gamble and apparently drink. I don't need to enable it everywhere. Let's see. I don't know. We'll have to think of some things. But this is just the first step. And I can add different dice too. It's not just stuck to those 5. There's other dice, like a percentage dice. Is that awful? It's not. I can't have you morning gambling and then go gamble at night. There's got to be some control. Having all the followers just gamble in the morning, gamble in the evening, gamble at supper time.
It's a scandal.
It's terrible.
You went in to save the Clavager, didn't you? What did you see?
You don't gamble on Tommy's channel? Are you sure? I rarely ever drink. And if it is, it's only very minor. I don't like the way alcohol makes me feel. I don't like the feeling. And personally, I don't like the taste. So. You went in to save the Clavager, didn't you? Clavager.
That's terrible. Thank the gods you survived.
They say your ambassador was standing right by the body. Is that true?
Far transpired he's gotten in over his head. Or had he stayed safe from all the bears around.
Maybe he'd found a good hiding place. He doesn't sound very brave.
Then you were killed too, though. Oh, that can't be a coincidence.
Isn't this getting a little far-fetched? Their own goals.
Fighting the Empire's conspiracies, I bet.
Thanks for stopping by. She'll be chewing on all that for days.
Oh, man. Okay. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing anywhere. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Do 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 do. Oh, hi bear. Rah. Float, float to the top. It goes away. Float, float, float to the top. Boom. Bear drops to stay.
Not bad, Marius.
Not bad. I did all the work. Tell him, Anthony. Tell him I did all the work. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, nothing there. Nothing out in the woods. Anthony, yet again, you have given me much to think about. Do. All right, that is all uncovered. This over here across the bridge needs to be uncovered. Not that there's any storylines, but I would like to make sure that for the most part, any items that might be hidden are no longer hidden from my view. By the way, Sticky, when's the next time you're going live? It's tomorrow, isn't it? Today? Really? No. Ouch. I landed on some rocks today. Oh, now I'm stuck in a bush. Dude, run around the bush, damn it. Alright, no items, no plants, no nothing. Let's move on, shall we? Pumpkin streamed yesterday while Judo and I were out. Ah. Okay.
Come closer, envoy. A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another. I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor commands. You interfered in our plans. Take it from me, Inquisitor Ludwig isn't at all pleased.
Should have told me this hero was in the star.
In that case, maybe it's not too late to make amends. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig. Our soldiers were poised to attack Fior Messiverno. If you had been made aware, you would not have interfered.
I still would have interfered.
Maybe I can convince you otherwise.
No, you
You
can't.
might not want to admit it, but Fior Messiverno is a settlement in decline. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. What exactly do you think you saved? Fior Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
Didn't come all this way to watch a settlement burn. We should be supporting free air and not delivering their death sentence. That isn't your judgment to make.
Do you care about the stability of the island? Then judge it harshly. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes.
Why are you telling me this?
Because we have one thing in common. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living lands, so...
Yes, I do.
Let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you, But don't get in our way a second time. It won't end well.
Well, that's why it explains. Don't give me a reason. Why wouldn't the Steel Garrote are making a grave error?
Feel free to prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
You don't have to answer that.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome
Later
rangers in
tonight,
the way.
probably.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
Ranger, decent man, you'll pay for this. Wait. Shame, really. How'd you know I'm going to...
That's a matter of perspective. Ludwig is keeping her dark impulses in check. It could have been far, far messier. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
Won't be. Oh. Fuck it. I'm going to do it. We can always backtrack.
You know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this interesting.
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then. I call her shins.
Emotions. Boom. Don't get in my way. Woo. Oh shit. Take your healer out. Do. Don't mind me, I'm just eating a snack in battle. Boom! Oh. Not the person I was expecting to kill, but okay. Oh shit. Kiddo has